sponge here, and I love this thing. It's super soft. A lot of the ones that I've bought that are not the Beauty Blender are not this soft. This one is very soft, and I have it damp, which is the best way to apply your foundation with a sponge like this. And I'm going to use my Beauty Without Cruelty foundation. That looks gross, right? This is in Fair. This isn't fair. And I'm just going to apply it to my face. We're not looking to cake it on and cover up a ton of stuff. We're going to actually use our concealer to cover up anything we really want covered. That way, this looks pretty flawless. In general, it evened out my skin tone. Too Faced Absolutely Flawless concealer. This is a vegan concealer. I wrote the company and asked them. I've actually been finding quite a bit that some vegan beauty people have been getting duped, and it's really upsetting. Like they're told that something is a natural line or something is, you know, cruelty free, and it's not. Or it turns out that another company took over it and they used to be cruelty free, and that can be really upsetting, because you've put yourself out there and told people that, you know, hey, go buy this, you know, follows your belief system, and it doesn't. So just to cover up any additional redness that's showing, I'm going to use my Silk Naturals Unblush Powder, and this is just a green tinted powder. Sort of looks minty. Don't be afraid of it. It's your best friend. They have another green tinted powder that is more for people with heavy amounts of redness. So there. Basically, I look like I'd have semi-problem-free skin, and that's basically what we're trying to go for. I love this Everyday Minerals Calm and Collected. It's a finishing powder. It's like a bronzy color, and you get a humongous amount of it, and I love it. So we're going to use this. Ooh. Do a W, like so, and a C. And I usually get my neck too, just to blend it all down. I've been using my Loving Tan bronzing mousse, and well, it's a sunless tanner, and I really love it. So I just gotta make sure that I blend my face down into my body. Another fun product that I have from Silk Naturals that I was really hoping would work out, and it did, is this Diablo. It's a blush, and it's very red. Now, the thing about when you get a suntan is you have natural red in your face. So basically, you just want to go right where the sun is going to hit you with the red. I usually get pink right around in here. So by taking out most of the pink in our face, taking out most of the red in our face with the Unblush product, we are able to place the red in the places that we want it. And obviously the sun's going to also hit you here if you've ever had sunburn. Now if you do, at this point, if you feel like you do need to conceal your under eye area, I would recommend this highly, this vegan concealer from the All Natural Face. This is their Salmon Concealer. Take some pictures of this after I'm done, so you guys see what it looks like more in real time. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, because I get on there a lot and I want to be able to talk to you guys. Also going to go in with my Zooey Organic. This is their Ash Brown. It's like a taupe. So you can see this. I mean, it looks pretty natural. And just fill in. I like that this has an angle on it. You can see that it sort of points up at one end. Makes it a little bit easier to maneuver through your brow. Okay, the next thing I want to show you guys is how to use a push liner brush for someone with more of like a hooded eye or a smaller eye, or an eye that just has a little less lid on it. That way you're not taking up all the space of the lid by putting a thick line of liner right on the lid. So essentially, if this is the lashes, this is the lash line, you're just going to be taking the brush and wiggling it in between the spaces. So I'm going to show you this. You're just going to sort of be pushing the product onto the skin so that it collects the product. And I'm going to show you, and be quiet now. So you're just putting it in there and you're wiggling it around. So this gives you a really natural looking lash, but I don't really want a super natural looking lash because my natural lashes are sort of thin and light colored and not very voluminous. So I do want a longer lash. Now, as you can see, as I'm building this up, it does get longer. I'm going to show you the difference between my lashes and this now. So you can keep building this. I'm actually sitting in a fan area right now, so this really helps to quickly dry the coats that I'm doing. One thing I will warn you about this product: do not cry, do not yawn with it on. I know that sounds insane, and I hate to have to say this. I would really like to try their waterproof mascara, and I hope that it works this well, but anytime I yawn, I actually have to stop wearing this in public, this mascara, because every single time I have, it burns like crazy. And I know that sounds terrible, so if you wear contact lenses and things like that, I would not recommend wearing this. Maybe try their waterproof version. I think it's lovely. I mean, you don't have to apply false lashes and things like that. If you wear this, it just looks gorgeous.